am interested in Buster Only. I love Mega Man 1 hacks. Like I do love Mega Man 1. And I'm like, if people are playing Mega Man 1 like a good version of it, let's go. All right, pause the game, or pause the music. We got ourselves Mega Man Speed Bomber, made by Timaeus. Timaeus. I always say Timaeus, but I might be butchering their name. Amazing ROM hacker. They're very active in the Discord. They always like share their development process. So it was kind of cool like hearing about this being made as he was making it. But yeah, what we have here is a Mega Man 1 hack. So there's the 6 Robot Masters, there's Wily, there's probably going to be some shenanigans. And I know this hack is been very well received. So let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, where's the sound? That was weird. I have never heard it do that before. It like faded in. That was bizarre. Sorry. Let me know if it's all good on your end. It looks like it's good. Where do you want to go? Actually, I won't ask chat, because chat's watched this game. I'm not asking chat. Sorry. Y'all have seen this game. I don't want spoilers. Bomb Man's typically what I would do. Let's go Bomb Man. This is usually where I would start. Timaeus? It might be. Oh! Banger music. Where's my sound? I need like the good sound system on. Good sound system? There it is. Woo! Whoa! Let's go. Hold on, Black Betty. So it is a speed hack, or like a burst chaser hack. Much like burst chaser or air sliding, or some of those Mega Man 3 hacks I played, or even my own hack, AV, has a burst chaser mode. I call it 300 mode. Honestly, it's the best mode. But anyways, I'm not here to self-advertise right now. We are here to bust. So why I love speed hacks is that, especially in Mega Man 1 where the physics are a bit less forgiving, you have so much better control over everything, you know what I mean? Ah! So sometimes, hey, buddy! Oh! But you tried to promote this game, got no response? Are they like prudes or what? Is it that whole thing where if it's not made in like Japan or whatever, people don't want to play it? Isn't that what happened with my hack? Alright, head on over. Oh. Although I shouldn't say no one played it. A shit ton of people played it. The reception for AV has been actually like way bigger than I ever expected. We're almost at 1,000 downloads. Like, yo, let's go. That makes me like encouraged with what I'm doing next. What? Whoa, the lag! I'm playing on an EverDrive, by the way. Like not the fancy one, like that Rob has, like the super fancy one. Mine's like the standard EverDrive, because it's like $100 cheaper or whatever. I just didn't have the extra money. But it works for like 99% of hacks. And the ones where it doesn't work, it's like not that big of a deal. Like that one hack that one time where I just had to, well, last week we had to use the emulator. That hack was way too complicated. I like how this hack isn't like insanely balls hard. Like it feels very fair. I just feel like I'm fucking up. This is actually a sick fight. Mega Man Deathmatch Discord. Oh! They do a lot of Mega Man hack stuff for Deathmatch. No enemy boss graphics change. Well, maybe for the sake... I wonder if it's because maybe they only play the hacks for the deathmatch game, like the 8-bit deathmatch. So maybe because there's no graphical change, there's no like merit to playing it, because there's nothing to like add, if you know what I mean. Like they're like Like, I'm assuming they're probably playing these hacks to see what there is to add. That's the only thing I could think of. You're the one who got me to 69. Yo, let's go. Can we get a nice in the chat? Hey. Yo, he's got that reach, man. No halo, though. Oh! Just try and get like 2 shots. Fuck, I keep like jumping into it. Oh! But that's the only thing I can think of is something like that. Where it's like, yeah. But anyways, people got their reasons. I tried for a second to see if the select trick would work. I'm assuming that's the first thing every Mega Man 1 ROM hacker fixes. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. Yo, the strat! The strat! That's so sick. That's good design. It's not impossible. Let's go! Isn't that Contra? Get ready. All right. Isn't Gutsman usually weak to the bomb? But let's. They could change anything. Hell, he could be weak to Big Chungus. Oh, let's go. I wonder if it's gonna have the platforms. You know the platforms. Oh, how many lives do we have? Oh, we actually have 1. Before we die. Oh shit. Okay, that's just OP as fuck. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not always against OP things. Depends on the context. I feel like a Mega Man, since it's limited, it works very well. Especially if they have different like uses specifically. It's like in Pokemon, right? We have so much PP. And the really good moves obviously only have like 5. Nobody plays on Japanese Mega Man having best. What was your fault? Oh, you weren't able to link to yourself. Ah. I see. Yeah. Like, you didn't give it like the proper attention. You could probably give it one more bump. Just be like, yo, I didn't give it the proper bump. Oh shit! Fuck you. Wait, but I can't get it, right? Because I don't have the boulder. I didn't really try. But the bomb might do it. You know what I mean? Like, I might actually have the thing. Yeah, no, I don't want spoilers. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, Nightbot, stay out of this. Nightbot's walking in here. Big dick. Thinking he owns the place. But yeah, so far, this level design is great. I love the fast-moving enemies. That's something that's, like, hard to do. I do well. Ah. So it didn't matter, but I'm glad I checked. So we have to come back. This is the level we have to come back to. Oh, nice. They don't take a million shots. Oi! Get out of here. But they probably still kill us. Yeah. Ah. I sounded like Wario or Waluigi or something. Ah. All right. All right. All right. So there's some clever trickery happening here with the level design. Like I don't know if he's repeating sections to extend the level, or if it's just the nature of the level design itself. Are you trying to make it like, you know what I mean, like uniform? Fuck! I only pressed it to press it just like too late. That was on me. I think I was sliding. I think I was doing the Mega Man 1 slide. It's only found on Mega Man 7 randomizer currently. That makes sense. Doesn't want to like fill his brain with other things. Although sometimes it can be good to essentially like research things, you know what I mean? Like see what people are liking or like what the hot new thing is. You don't have to like love it or anything. Like I said, if it's gonna distract from his work, then I totally get that. Because like, he's working on some magical shit right now. Because I don't know, Kurosawa's making the Mega Man 7 randomizer, like basically just like from his own experience, right? Like just from scratch, you know, all his own like tools. And it gonna be dope. Oh, he's not weak to bomb. Oh god. I got like stuck in like a I'm getting my ass whooped loop. Fuck. Oh fuck, wrong. That's not the worst one to miss. No! Alright. Chill Cutman! Give it up for Cutman! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Cutman to the stage. Oh, bitrate killer. Kill my bitrate. Do it. Version 0.12, his last tweet said. I guess got whatever one's on ROM hack. I looked on the Discord, and that one looked like it was like out of date. Not out of date, but just like less days ago. On the romhacking.net version. That's the one that I got. Oh no, you're saying, sorry, you're saying Kurosawa. My bad. I thought you were talking about this game. But yeah, the Mega Man 7 randomizer. But yeah, I remember, didn't Kumba recently stream it? Like a more recent version. And it's coming together. What's going on, Omega? Once that to-do list gets done, that you posted, Kuja, then that's probably when I'll check it out. Like when it's like, you know what I mean? Like when it's good. Kind of like what I did with the Mega Man 2 randomizer. I just came in like super late to it, and I'm like, yo, this is so polished and awesome. Although I still really want to do more Paper Mario. That was such a good randomizer. It just takes a long time. I guess it doesn't have to. I can make myself OP or whatever. Yo, Sky Pilot! Yo! Can we get, one time? Oh, no music! Yo, no, give me a cat faces in the chat. Oh, now we're just chilling. Hey, everybody. Tentora! I remember back in the day when I first met Catnip. He was a proud fella. Always trying to play Mega Man games. Moving on, everyone. We are playing the brand new Mega Man 1 hack. Yo, take Dora. Sky Pilot. Samurai. Yo, what's going on? What were you doing? What were you streaming? Y'all should be following Sky Pilot. Yo!
Omega Ebron Gaming gifted a tier 1 sub to Sky Pilot Samurai. They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
Yo! And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Cat faces in the chat. Yo, thank you so much, Omega, and enjoy it, Sky Pilot. I have a new animated emotes on the way. It's being professionally done. That's pretty much everything I try to do here. Professional Chungus right here. Me and my associate, B Chungus. But oh, yes, the coupon. Can you tell I made that one? I wanted to look like an 8-bit. It actually uses the golden cat emote on it, if you look closely. We have live chat, yeah. One of y'all fucks. Oh, is he gonna be like super easy? Okay, he's like kind of super easy. Let's see if the bong works. Give him a good bong hit. You got a red banana now, Sky. What are you gonna do with that red banana? Okay, yeah, this is not... One day we'll find the weakness. Today is not that day. Okay, this might be the easiest boss. Probably like the intended starter boss. What if he wants you to go in a clockwise formation or something? I wonder what the boss pattern's gonna be. Oh! Oh, he's getting faster. Or no, he's either getting faster or I suck. Can't stay as late as where I'm at. Yeah, no problem, Sky Pilot. Yo, either way, I never get mad if people gotta leave after a raid. I get it. Especially after either a late stream, long stream. Yo, have a great night. Enjoy yourself. Take a well-deserved break. Ah! Ah! We are Raiders. I'm Cousin Catnip. I eat spaghetti sometimes. Not on stream though. But there's your fun fact. Oh! All right, so we've we're just gonna go to this stage. So Iceman, I think I saw him in a. Okay. I don't know what song this is. This is sick. I always love when I hear new songs. Maybe I do know it, and I'm just not recognizing it right now. I love these penguin fucks. Didn't they used to fly like in an erratic direction in the OG? These ones are so chill. Penguin. Maybe that's the point, bro. It's all an elaborate joke. Sometimes eat spaghetti while Catnip stream is on. No way! Ha! You're like sitting there like... The fuck? So you're actually, I just pictured that you're actually, Papyrus from Undertale. Just leaving spaghetti everywhere for Tinctora to eat. I'm not sure why, that's just your life now. Ah! We're like, what the fuck did I just miss? Everything. That feeling when you miss everything, but you miss nothing. Ah! All right. All right. Hope you guys have time tomorrow this weekend. Got a bowl of chocolate ice cream ready. You already have it like pre-scooped. This level is kicking my ass. This is very obviously intended for later level. Oh, it's CO10 freezer. Yeah, makes sense. I know what you mean though. Like you have like the equivalent of like you have like that amount ready. So Kuma playing Lucky Man. What are we just trying to say like common facts? Fuck. Yeah, I think Tom was saying he was gonna be streaming soon. He mentioned how... What he said he could do like 1 or 2 days or something. I need some kind of, not oatmeal, but... Well, what would my stream... we did do something like that once. During the follower marathon. There was like every 100 bits I'd eat like I'd eat a grape. And weirdly enough, it was like... stupidly popular. I don't think it was 100. It was like 10 bits or something. No, I think it was 100. I actually do have grapes. Part 2. Actually, maybe I'll do that for the Final Fantasy 7 stream. That's the last time we did it. So it's kind of like a tradition I forgot about. It's a tradition, but we forgot and didn't do it. But it's a tradition. Ah! You should remember assisting you finishing your bowl. I'm only laughing because I'm picturing so many different scenarios. Wrong bowl. Damn it, that killed me. Well, if your plan was to kill me, Omega, mission accomplished. All right, down the hole. This guy's a fuck. Sniper Joe! I thought he would stop shooting like he usually does. Yo! Yeah! Every day? What about every Friday? No one ever asked about the Fridays. Yeah, this guy is just a fuck. Aw. There it is. Now that we have 0 lives. Oh, he's a turbo fuck. They should just call him Sniper Fuck. Yo, did y'all catch, fuck! The Devolver Digital Conference today? Or any of the, like, Summer Gaming Fest? There's quite a few announcements today. Oh, I love this song. No joke, this song was in my head the other day. The Star Tropics is secretly one of the best NES games. Not the first one, but the second one. The first one's solid, though. First one's a solid game. The second one is actually, like, legit good. On Friday, you have to turn fries into edibles. Is it like some twisted Cinderella? I was trying to think of like Cinderella, but like catnip belly. Doesn't really work with my name. Yo, is that a fire tower, or are you just happy to see me? Hey, all right, down the hole. Bam, bam. Oh, I thought he would chill. The only one who didn't chill was myself. Sometimes they say no, fuck. Alright, Fireman is also a hard stage. But usually you do it like last anyway. I guess it depends on what run you're doing. Not in this speed run, but like just in regular Mega Man run 1. Mega Man Run 1. Both are correct. Fuck, that was dumb. Climb up and... Ah! Up! I said up my Mega Man. The Mega Man Star Trap is one with the letter was cool. Yes, at the same time. Yeah, then you actually have to dunk your manual in real life water. Like actually submerge it in water. It was also to fuck over the rental market. The second Star Tropics game came out in like 94 for the NES. It's like literally one of the last NES games. But it's so polished and well done. It actually only came out in North America. And literally is about like dumb North American kid type shit. But it's actually like super solid. I guess because I'm North American. Kind of like Mystic Quest, where Square was 100% right with the music. People talk shit about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, but everyone in North America is like, yo, the soundtrack though. So whoever did the music, they got the memo. That guy got the memo. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Woo! Yeah, I learned from your uncle that came in the game. Oh yeah, it actually was separate. I like the door not open. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yo, it's a fireman. Oh god. There's no way the fireman's weak to bombs. He's a fireman. How can a fireman be weak to bombs? Actually, could be a really fucked up subject. He's actually not too bad. He's just a bit misunderstood. He's still gonna probably kill me. Fuck. Wow! Misunderstood my ass. Alright, so it's obviously a luck man. I elect this man to be the big chungus of my life. Remember Star Tropics 2 and Mega Man 6? Can't remember if there was others. Wario's Woods. I think might actually be the last game. All games, Wario's Woods. Like 95. But then that's for like North America. There's one more game. I know, because I watched Vine Sauce, Vinny, whatever, play. Oh wait, don't go that way. But I can't remember the name right now. But in Japan. There's some other shit. I'm also thinking about the Super Nintendo. Where the Super Nintendo we got. Can't remember what the last game is. That one also is like a shitty game. Wario's Woods isn't that shitty. It's just a bit like, But, I know it's for sure the last, like, made by Nintendo game. For NES. Yoshi Cookie, I think, came out way earlier. Yoshi Cookie came out in, like, 91 or something. It's like an early Game Boy. I mean, Game Boy, OG Game Boy had, like, the longest life cycle of anything ever. Where did Game Boy go from, like, 88 to 2001? If you count, or if we don't even count Game Boy Color, it goes to 98. Or 99 or whatever. Probably 98. And even games like Pokemon would be backwards compatible. Do you remember those cartridges that were, like, double? You know those cartridges that are, like, double cartridges? Basically, if it had the big, like, bulge on it. Your Game Boy game had a bulge. Don't put that shit in an old school Game Boy. Sorry, I had to cough. And it's such a funny security measure. Because literally, it's like all of Nintendo security. Where literally, they're just like, it's a piece of plastic. That'll stop everything. That's how they did anti-piracy. That's how they stopped. That's even for the 3DS and DS. That piece of plastic. They literally still did it. Iwata was like, we have to carry the tradition on. So, because if you try to stick a 3DS game on a DS, it's not going to fit, right? Unless you shave off the edges. Then do you just get, like, a super powered DS? Does it just become, like, fucking, like, atomic? Bro, I like Between Worlds on this! This catches on fire instantly. Famicom disk drive. Bro, I kind of wish we had that here. It sounds so beautiful. Like, it's all the extra channels and shit. Like, it's so different when you, like, that's why I like playing on the NES. Like, we're hearing it right now, how the NES is actually producing the sound. Which I know it's like that whole audio file, like, who the fuck really cares shit. But you know what I mean? You know, sometimes, I know people, you know, gamers who've played on real systems and then played on, like, emulator. Especially N64. It's like, ugh. When you play on a real N64, it's like, Like, N64 is everything, like graphics, sound, all that. Although sound's usually alright on N64. emulators. Language compatibility, there's been a hacker which managed to make a Gen 1, Gen 2 compatible Gen 3. Isn't that crazy hack? Oh, shit, no, oh, no, wait, oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you can link trade from, like, Gen 1, 2 into Gen 3. So you can actually finally do, like, a real cartridge, like link up between thing. That's nuts. Like, you could use your real Pokemon from, like, Gen 1. Although you couldn't do it on the, you can do it on the 3DS. Not everyone knows this, but if you buy the Gen 1 and 2 games on 3DS, you can use, like, the bank thing to transfer them. Although I guess that's gonna go away when the 3DS closes down. Like when the shops close down. Or I don't know if that will close down the Pokemon bank, though. I assume that's just gonna be forever. Or maybe it won't connect to the server. Like, I wonder what that means. Alright. Song's such a banger, though. Alright. Because the biggest issue with the Gen 3 thing, right, is the special split, if I remember correctly. Gen 1 only has, like, one special, right? And I think Gen 2, it, like, does it. And then Gen 3 goes even more extreme or something. And it adds, like, IVs or something. Oh, no, IVs were always there. It's natures. Fuck! Mendoza! That's how this feels right now. So who, was he even weak to bomb? Was he even weak to it? Was anyone weak to it? I guess he was, because he was almost dead. Yeah, they were split. Or, sorry, they were the same. That actually would be a legendary sound clip. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Ah! Yo, what a dick. Yo, this AI is a dick. Oh, what a dick! Oh, so it's from Gen 1 to 2. There needs to be like a chance of it playing. I think I can figure it out, and if not, I can get Memblock to help. But a way to have it have a chance to do like the really long one. So it could be like Mendoza, or it could do like the really long one. Like maybe like a 1% chance. Wow, this boss is actually a dick. Wow, actually, what is this? Do I have this infinite lives? Is this a Mega Man 6 hack? Oh, giggity! Yeah, I was watching that Devolver Digital conference, and that was probably the most insane thing I've seen in a while. It's that, you know, it's those people who do those E3 conferences that are like over the top. They're like chainsaw people and shit. This year they had a giant Japanese talking robot who's actually was like a game developer guy, Suda51. And like the whole thing was a countdown to nothing. But then it like got like really existential about how like we're beyond all of everything.
Get Mendoza. Mendoza!
That is how I feel right now. That is how I feel right now. Oh, it was Gen 4 that did the big split. Like the big switch. They get so complicated with it later. Yo, the follow. Much love. They're like, Mendoza, I'm following this man. Legendary. Good change. I agree. Like I said, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Surprisingly hard game. I've been trying to use a shit team. I've grinded so hard on the Elite Four with this shit-ass team. I even threw in one of my legendaries just for fun. But I haven't really trained them, and I still get absolutely fucking wiped by the second trainer. Although I'm trying not really to use much like healing items just yet. So I have like no fucking money. Although I can put it in the PC. I've always forgot about the fucking PC. Yeah, I can put my items in the PC or whatever. Or no, but... And then like use whatever I have, I guess. And then keep like my really good shit so I don't like use it accidentally. I mean, I could use like berries and shit, but fuck that. Obviously, I want to... Pokemon Inclement Emerald. I know Boyan Man was telling me about Pokemon Kaizo Emerald. I don't know if you ever played that one. I don't know if that's just a ROM hack of Ironmon or if that's like its own thing. I know Ironmon will make the game say Kaizo. But it also makes it say Ironmon. So it would definitely say Ironmon. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Oh, what do you mean you can customize them as you wish? Is it kind of like a FF7 materia thing? Like you can equip any move on any Pokemon? That sounds kind of cool. There is absolutely a stupid amount of Pokemon hacks. So we're gonna play Pokemon Brown, which whenever I say it out loud, always makes me laugh. Like imagine as a kid being like, yeah, I got Pokemon Brown. Thanks, Mom. Just you hate me. I just imagine there's a giant turd on it, like. Thanks for the shit. Nature's abilities, IVs, egg moves, without giving up your favorite mon. But doesn't that just make it, like, easy as fuck? But I guess it's kind of like the custom night thing that I've played for Five Nights at Freddy. Where, like, you can just kind of do, like, any situation. I think something like that just came out for Battle Network, Chip Challenge. I think I can do this one Buster only. I think I can do this one Buster only. If I want to do the speed run, I got to. Let's go! So, I can't tell if he's weak to it or if I just suck at using it. Is it like proximity based? I think? Was every boss weak to it? Yeah, we got this. Get out of here! That's my chungus. Pokemon Brown, you're starting Pokemon as Peekapoo. But what are his stats? No Mendoza this time. Someone had to take the babysitter home. And that's when I saw her sweet Cam. Gym leaders and special trainers will also be difficult in the hack challenge mode. That makes sense. Oh, this song's banger. Forgot. Where's the Rat Jam? Chad needs more Rat Jams. No, that's not Rat Jam. Yo, Rally Guy, what's good? Get hyper. Yo, we got the night stream popping off today. Hope y'all are enjoying. Did I have a secret project I've been working on? That's not my Steam game. But also is like a... Like, it is a game. Like, it is a video game. So if y'all want to see it, I could show after this. Once we're done the hack. Hitters you can challenge over and over again. Better AI. Okay, that's pretty sick. So it makes the customization a bit more, what's it called? Like, that makes the customization a bit more, like, less OP. Because you can kind of, like, get it to the difficulty you want. Peekapoo special move is Dung Flinger. But it's on like the Game Boy. So is it called like D-Fling? I hope he uses his D-Fling. You know what I'm saying? Let that D-Fling! Homer S. Portrait of an ass grabber. I see a thumbnail of that episode. That's why I'm thinking of that fucking episode so much. But I still think Homer S. Portrait of an ass grabber is still the funniest thing I've ever heard. That whole like part. Like that's not what happened. Like yeah, they have to change it. Or else they have to pay us the rights. Oh! Deflin. But then there's no dick joke. Unless he's deflicting these nuts. Never mind. Let's jump! But yeah, that skateboarding through hell game looked pretty cool. They showed today. Last of Us 1 being remade for PS5 for full price. Let's see, what else was there today? Starting to get the hang of these bosses. That's when I died so silly. Does that mean like long tosses? Oh, long toss silver over here. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, no spoilers. Oh, I thought you meant with this hack. Oh yeah, with the Pokemon. That makes sense. I mean, isn't that the best part of RPGs? Well, that's the part of RPGs people don't get sometimes. It's like the variation is what makes them fun. And it doesn't even have to be a lot of variants. Like, it doesn't have to be like a whole new thing. Although that's why I always love Final Fantasy games. When people are like, why is there so many minigames? Like, yo, that's how they change it up, you know what I mean? So you're not just fucking walking in a straight line for 17 hours. Doofing! That sounds like a Pokemon name. By omitting letters. I never actually knew that. Oh, you mean by like, they just like took out the letters and they didn't like hyphen it or whatever. Yeah, it's basically like they were just cramming into something that sounded like good. Also, shout outs to my cat. What are you doing, Lukes? What the fuck you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you're a cat. You're a cat. Try stealing from wild Pokemon and trainers. You savage. Okay, we got the Guts Band. Let's go there. It was Flamethrower. But yeah, it's like you have to get it so you can still understand what it means. You know what I mean? Because you just put like FL Thrower. You could be like, is that flame? Is it not? Yo!
Fuck off for $70 of a remaster of the
29
PS3
months.
game Kappa.
Get Mendoza.
That super derpy face. Trying to buy Last of Us 1 for PS5. I didn't actually look into it too much yet. Are they actually like changing anything? But yo, cat faces in the chat. Thank you so much, super derpy face. I can't believe we're almost at 2 years straight of subs. My man single-handedly paid for my EverDrive with these months. Oh! Giggity! We got Magnet Beam. Oh, is it invincibility again? Is what it was in another hack they did. Oh, but it's not forever. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's continue later. File the game. Well, I mean, just send me the website, romhacking.net or whatever. I prefer getting it from, like, the source. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. And using, like, my own files and all that. You know, my own backup that I have. Combat's gonna be different? Okay. I don't think that's totally, like... Combat was my least favorite part. Even though people love it. But it's my issue with literally every Naughty Dog game. Even though I love Uncharted 4. And I actually want to replay it, like, sometime. But, bro, you do the same thing a million times. Yo, what's going on, John? We're talking about all the big summer games that have been announced today. So, I was talking about, like, the Devolver Digital presentation. That was insane. Talking about how Last of Us is getting remade for PS5. But it seems like they're actually going to do something, like, new. No! Yeah! Suck my nuts! You clearly weren't around for the Metal Gear Solid 1 remake. That came out like 2 years after Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh, by the way, Super Derpy Face, I saw the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 1. I saw the Psycho Mantis part, because that's where the streamer was. And like, they butcher that part so hard. And the guy was a professional player. And they said they made the fight harder. Cause in the original, when you switch the ports, he's just vulnerable. But since like when you use the keyboard, he like is like a god and like can shoot you a bajillion times. You know, he dodges everything or whatever. But they didn't use a controller, so they didn't actually know it still switches or whatever. But then they checked the codec and they showed how it was like the lazy fucking edit on the text. You were telling me about it, but it was so funny to hear it where it's just like fucking like but it was confirmed to be harder than the original. So you actually are getting fucked with that version. But yeah, not only because the guy was using the keyboard the whole time and he was fine with it, but literally that fight is actually harder. Like the AI is harder. Like it's like a different AI or some shit. But I'm scared of both these levels. Let's go, Iceman. But the codec call when you call, and it's just like it says like use your keyboard. But the kernel's still like, Snake, you gotta switch your controller from port 1 to port 2. But it just says use your keyboard. Bro, it's like so literally low effort. You are on, Kuja. To be fair, you literally are playing an inferior version with shitty AI. That's literally making the game worse. Like, I 1000%, like if PS5 with PS Now or whatever the fuck this thing that comes in now, if you're able to play the PS1 version, like I urge you, please play that version. Like, just replay the whole game. Like, it's like, I can't get over how bad that version is. Like, I feel like it actually, like, makes... You probably have, like, a worse opinion of the game because of it. It's like Sonic Adventure has a similar issue. And some could say that with, like, Majora's Mask with 3DS and shit like that. Depending on how much of a purist you are. I still can't get over, though, just... I happened to see right at that part, and I was like, bro... How did they... And they cut the cutscene, super short. He doesn't even do any of the, like, the moving your... anything. He doesn't even do any of the... He would read all of your combat you did in the game. Like, it wasn't just your saves. He would also be like, oh, Snake, you grab, like, the red key card first. Or, like, he says, like, shit like that. Like, he'll talk about your playthrough. Like, oh, you're very passive, aren't you? Like, it cuts all of that. He's just like, I can read your mind. Cut the fight. And all the boss fights only played the fucking, like, 5-second alert theme. Like, there was no boss themes for anyone, for anything, at any point. Like, you didn't even hear half the OST. Literally. It didn't even play half the songs. Yeah, literally, yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel so bad for you. Like, you basically were playing it on, like, the extreme difficulty. You know what I mean? Like, and even that, like, the guy was playing it on extreme. And even he was like, I'm used to this game. Like, I speedrun it or whatever. And he's like, the fuck? And I was like, I actually feel so bad for you. Like, it's not your fault, obviously. It's just like, I can't believe how bad that port is. Yeah, each boss has a theme. Yo, it's Kojima. Are you kidding me? Like, this place during Psycho Mantis. You didn't get this sick-ass song. Literally. Like, just take your PS5 controller, plug it into your computer. I'm sure you could, like, tweet Kojima, because he has an English Twitter. Tweet Kojima, and he'll probably be like, bro, just emulate it. No, I'm saying, like, as someone who's, like, you know, I played the original, like, quite a bit in my lifetime. And, like, watching that stream, I was like, bro. Although it does look better. The PC version does look better. That's the only plus. Literally. Oh, we have, like, a shit ton of lives. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm saying, like, go back and try them if you can, on a real way. You might actually be like, wow, this game's actually, like, now I understand why people like it. As opposed to being like, why is it so hard? I don't think I got to Iceman last time. This pattern's not bad at all. It's actually kind of fun. I like how it's the same. You know, that's a bit underrated. It's hard though, because too much repetition can be so boring. But I feel like this is a good one to do. I mean, I guess he originally was that. I'm assuming we don't have his weakness. Yeah, okay. Ah, that's for the shit of it. Okay. For shits and giggles. Oh, it is bomb. Oh, shit. Oh, he was the one weak to bomb. That makes so much sense now. I don't remember if the second game got butchered or not. I don't remember. But honestly, at this point, I wouldn't even risk it. Also, make sure you're playing Substance, not just Sons of Liberty. There was like a fancier version they made with like more shit. I think if it's the HD version or whatever, it already includes it. But I think 2 is playable on PS5. I think. Like I said, I don't know what that new program's doing. I mean, I know what it's doing, but I don't know what it has yet. But Konami loves putting all their old games up. I think the only thing Konami's good for is literally just releasing, like, collections and shit. I will say the Castlevania collections have all been really good. Like, they're all, like, good amount of games and, like, some obscure ones and shit. I can't believe Metal Gear Solid PC got butchered. But apparently it was based off the PC port from, like, the 90s. And they put, like, zero effort into, like, fixing it. So it was even, like, crap back then. So now, oh, it's out in other countries. Oh, okay. Or, like, in Japan. Or they're doing, like, a trial market thing. They're probably trying to see, like, what the price it at. I mean, they already kind of know, but, like, you know what I mean. What value to put. The people are, like, adopting to it. I still think they should have went, like, Game Pass. I guess Game Pass has tiers, though. Although the tiers are more about, like, where you play than it is about, like, what you get. Although I guess that would be both, because PC Game Pass is different from the other one. Non-PC. Xbox. I'm like, what's that thing called? All right, Grandpa. I'm not even... Fuck. I'm not even mad we have to hear this song. Wow, I've done that twice now. Although I realize you can just fall down there, which is kind of nice. There we go. Yes, I know I have the invincibility, but... You know the tradition. Rush jet when you can, but try not to. On your first playthrough. Unless you just want to get, like, unless it's like long stages or some shit. Or just the section's actually bullshit. Or like you have to. Sometimes you just have to. But I don't know those times. Fuck. Fuck, of course. Oh! Oh! Oh, is this the jump for joy part? We got this. We got this. I played Battletoads. I've played Kaizo hacks. We haven't screwed it up once. That part yet. Oh god, the double. Alright, we got a life. It's not my fire. Will you light my fire? But yeah, his AI was like not too bad. You just couldn't do like the triple attack. That can fuck my day! For licensing reasons? Bro! There was any of you guys, before like Kuma or Tom or you, but do you just do full jumps on these platforms? Yes. So all I'm doing is holding right and jumping. Like doing like full right and jumps. I don't slow down. I don't stop. I don't stutter. I literally just hold right and I'm just jumping. Yeah. That's what worked for me. Like I obviously I press A correctly, but I don't let go of right. Oh yeah. Ice makes that really easy. Although I actually like that fight a lot. All these fights are really interesting. Not only are they different from the original, but they all have like fair patterns. Like I feel like okay. Like, I understand what this is. It's not just like, blah, 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 blah. Not that happens a lot, but you know what I mean. It's nice to not see that. Because it expired. They just don't care sometimes. But there might be something, man. I don't know. There's been a rumor of an MGS1 remake since, like, 7 years ago. Yeah, it was just full jumps for me, yeah. I had to time it on the platform to, you know, just hit A. But yeah, it was like full jump, full jump, full jump. But it's cool, because yeah, it looks like really fancy, right? But it's kind of like an auto-scroller. Not like a... Whoops. I wasn't sure we had to go down. Okay, that... I still haven't actually played Phantom Pain. I've played Ground Zeroes. But I still never played Phantom Pain. I've always been unsure. I love 1 to 4. And Ground Zeroes I actually really liked. But I know 5 gets different. And I'm not sure. And it's like not complete, so to speak. Like it is, but it's not. I don't know. Sounds like it's not. I don't know. But I know it's like beautiful and like the gameplay's sick. I'm sure I'll still enjoy it. I think there's a part of me that was like a little scared. Not gonna like, oh, it's gonna be so scary. But just like, I don't know if it's gonna like ruin my opinion. There we go. You have you on your bind play? I had no idea. Oh, I see. Oh, no way. I was gonna ask if you played this one yet. Yeah, I was just holding right and doing full jumps. I didn't try to time it. Like in regards to like my height. Well, pretty much every jump in this game is like a full A. Like I have to hold A every time. All these jumps, like hold A, like full A. And it's interesting because like that enemy, for example, is well placed. That one I held A, but you have to be like right. You have to have your mega dick right on the mega crease. No! So that's a fair enemy, right? Because I can still react to him. This is such like smart level design. It's good. Whoa! Like I said, I already like this creator stuff. I think they make smart decisions with the tools they have. And like the game they're playing. Or the game they're hacking. If that makes sense. And they make smart decisions with the, you know what I mean? Well, they make smart decisions with the tools they have. It's basically, yeah, it sums it up perfectly. They pulled Meteor Rising last month. But the memes! Okay, I'm not dying here. I didn't even need it. Didn't even need. That tripped my brain out. I'm like, is this a floor? Alright. No more cheater. Oh! Dude, that penguin's vibing. He's kinda chill. Oh. Oh. I still need to play. I still have never played Metal Gear Rising on stream. I haven't really played it since like a while back. Not when it came out. It was a bit after, but it's been a while. And I know I've played it like a couple. Like I tried it out a couple years ago or something, being like, "Yeah, this game's still sick." Maybe, but usually companies want the old games up so people like get excited for it. Oh! Oh! Yo, Yellow Devil! You've changed, bro. You're not the devil that I used to know. Somebody! Somebody! Apparently, Gauthier, like that artist, he was making music for like years. Like before, I heard some of his earlier stuff. It's really good. But he hated how somebody he used to know got popular. So he legit was just like, oh, I forgot to shoot. He legit was just like, yeah, I'm out. Like he just, yeah, like he just was like, yep, never making a song again. I'm good. I just picture him doing like some Sonic Mission Complete shit. Like da 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 da. Alright. I am gonna be downtown on Saturday. Should I? People were like, well, not people, but Ghost earlier was like, yo, you should do an IRL stream. Like, I could do one downtown. But I'm like, what would I do? Alright, here's a street. Here's another street. Here's some people walking. Here's a bike lane. Computer can't run it. Not many computers can, I don't think. You need a very specific like build of it. The emulator. From what I remember. Like they recently like got it better. Oh, there's no energy balancer. Balance my energy. Do it. Oh. Jump a jump. Whoa, okay. Hey, buddy, is that a buster or you just happen to see me? Why don't you just buy like a PS3 for like $10? Like literally just like you can get a PS3. There's so many models of PS3. I bet a PS3 Fat is probably going for like fucking nothing nowadays. Actually, PS3s were so cheap. I actually have a second PS3. I have my fat one still, and I have a super slim. But I got that one years ago. I got it for like 30 bucks at a convention. Literally at a Fan Expo convention thing. They just had a just hundreds of PS3s for like 40 bucks, 30 bucks. And I was like, all right. I literally bought 2 and gave one to my mom. It's also a Blu-ray player, right? So it's like, all right. Although, fuck the PS3 controller. Although nowadays, you don't even have to worry about the PS3 controller. Just use the NS Switch like I got. You can just plug in your PS4 controller or Switch or whatever the fuck. Just plug in your penis. Strap it right in. See, yeah, straight up. Because the thing with newer systems, all you need is an HDMI cable. And obviously the power cord or whatever. But like, it's not like the old days where you need like very specific like peripheral attachments. You know, like either like a sensor bar or bullshit like that. Or even just like the cables, like, oh, you can't plug in the composite cable without the special plug. Like with HDMI, it's just like, just plug whatever the fuck in. I don't give a shit. Oh, that was so clutch until I died. But yeah, if you live in the States, I know you could probably go to like some pawn shop or some shit. And they're fucking like using a PS3 as like a doorstop. You like the AI gets broken. Not even broken, but like, I guess it's just so it doesn't get cheap. Maybe it was like way too hard. Or maybe that's the point. Like maybe this is like the easy method. Like the safe method or whatever. Because even like his buster shots are like more of a slow shot. Dance, Megaman, dance! What was that? The game did not like me dancing. The game did not like me dancing. 60, yeah, right? Literally, like... And I'm, you know, that's like with like 2 seconds of research. Hell, like ask one of your friends. They might just be like, oh shit, yeah, man, I guess I have a PS3 somewhere. Fuck, this might be in my basement. Sure, fuck, you want 20 bucks? Fuck, I don't care. Because you, like I said, you can get like the adapters for the controller. Using a good controller, like your PS5 or whatever. You could, like using a PS5 controller on PS3. That'd be sick. You know what I mean? By the way, this song. Yeah, the 160 gigs are fucking, like, literally the gig space is the biggest bitch with PS3. And I'm pretty sure they're easy to hack. PS3s nowadays. You know how it gets, like, once they give up, it's easy to hack. Yo, Mega Man 3, this is my favorite song from Mega Man 3, hands down. This remix is sick, though. Only happens with these Wily. Oh, I see what you're saying. And oh, so that happens for everyone. Oh yeah, what was his weakness? I don't remember. Wanted to see if he was like a metal blade. Well, I like how it plays the song the whole time. And I like how he kept the Mega Man 1 style, fight the bosses in the level. I always preferred that. Makes it more interesting in my opinion. $146, 250 gig one, including Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, Task 3, BioShock, right? Like, this is the perfect time. As someone who collects consoles and stuff like this, though, like, you have to get it right before it becomes, like, nostalgic. And right now, it's at that perfect point where no one's really nostalgic for PS3 yet. But in, like, 5 years, people are gonna be like, bro, remember, like, remember Uncharted 3 on PS3 or whatever? Like, I don't know, but some random shit like that. Although, as you know, every game gets ported a million times. But a lot of games got ported to PS4 because the PS3, like, had to sell shit. So, like, they had to port it. Like, there was no point. Like, there's, like, nowhere to play it otherwise. Like, no, you know what I mean? I kind of get it. I get why some of the PS3 3 to 4 shit happened. But with 5 being backwards compatible, you don't really need to do it as much anymore. Unless you're trying to do something new, like the Last of Us. It seems like they're actually trying to do something new with that. So I'll give it the benefit. So if they're gonna fix like my one biggest issue with the game, which was the gameplay. Okay. It looks like they're gonna make it hopefully more Resident Evil-ish, Resident Evil 2-ish, right? Just make it a Resident Evil game, I'm in, bro. Yeah, that's why I love X1 as well. It's like a remake of 1, right? Or not even a remake, it's almost like a do-over. I don't know what you want to call it. It's like when like someone gets a budget and they can like do it how they actually wanted to do it. That's what X1 feels like. Like, all right, now I can actually do like what I wanted to do. Which is evident by not only the X series, but continuing to 0, ZX, like all this other stuff that continues from the X series. I feel like Classic didn't really worry about a story too much. It wasn't until like X they started to really worry about that kind of shit. But again, some people hate Mega Man stories, so I don't know. That was like insane, but they're for sure better games to remake. Yeah. But like I said, it might be a test for the company. Like Wind Waker HD was a test for Nintendo for like people to like work on the Wii U and like figure it out. Like PS5 is still pretty new. It also might just be trying to get resources. Like it might be a new engine they're prototyping and they want like feedback on it. I saw some people speculated Pokemon Arceus was almost like a test for the new gen. Although I'm cautiously optimistic about the new generation of Pokemon. I've been really happy with like the last couple games. They started weak as fuck on Switch. But they really turned the fuck up. Damn, what do I use on this guy? There was one thing that was like decent. What was it? Like maybe fire? I love that sound effect. Do they take more hits per bubble? I went to the wrong spot. Is the song getting faster? Wow, we fought the copy robot already, I think. Just kind of the multiplayer. Well, it's also like actually open world, right? It's not gonna be like Arceus open world. They said it's actually gonna be like one big map. That gets me excited. I love that kind of like game. You know, no restriction, go anywhere. They might still restrict it. That's what I want to see. That's why I'm optimistic. What was your favorite weapon here? Oh, this might be the best one. Except I'm out. Yeah, I can see why bomb's good here. Oops, I forgot that's just that. That would have been so sick. Bro, the Gen 4 remakes were still pretty good though. Like I still, like I never played like them originally. So as someone who was like, who played the originals but never played that one, I think it's like a super solid like remake game, whatever. Oh, Cut's easily the best here. Yeah, Cut's the weakness. I never knew that, Thanatos. That's interesting. So Game Freak actually has been wanting to be more like intense, but there's so many hands in the pocket. Like there's so many like people who own Pokemon.
That felt good.
Tuba, the legend. Some say he's still playing Dark Souls to this day. I mean, I guess he still is, but fuck. I mean, I had to die anyway. I don't know what Game Freak means. Where's that new Mega Man? Game Freak. GF is Game Freak, right? The company that makes Pokemon. Boom! Yo, can we get some Pog U's in the chat? Some more! That penguin was a bro. Every penguin in this game is a bro. Every penguin. Ah! I dropped my keyboard, but I saved it. It was worth it though. Oh, so who's dancing? Who's pogging? Oh! Bro, this stage is rude. Don't hit stage select. Whatever you do, chat. Unless they fixed it. Do not hit stage select. For the love of God. Alright, Copy Robot needs to return. Is Copy Robot like the Metal Sonic of Megaman? Or is he more like Mecha Sonic from like Sonic 2? It's probably more like Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2. Where you like saw him once. But like Metal Sonic is like just not used. Yeah, he's Mecha Sonic then. The Sonic 2, or no, Silver Sonic? Whatever the Sonic 2 one is. Mecha, Silver, whatever the fuck he's called. Or just choose anything from the 8-bit Sonic games. Although Mania did use a lot of stuff from the... Alright. The remakes sadly nerfed the move pools of Pokemon in the game. Your control trainers had not this limited move issue. Elite 4 was fucking... still kicking my ass. You like doppelgangers? Okay, let's just do a test. Well, that sounds pretty sick, though. Like, that actually makes the game harder, doesn't it? That sounds like Game Freak actually made the game harder. For once, ever, in the history of Pokemon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that was cool. It warped down with the thing. Fudge! Sickles are tasty on a summer day. New Sonic game looks bad. I literally have to see. I think I just have to, like, make my own decision. I don't know what to think at this point. The Sonic fan in me is not optimistic at all in any way whatsoever. Like, actually. You can't. If you like Sonic games, you cannot be optimistic. You just cannot. Do not do that to yourself. I promise you, just do not. But I have hope, I guess. Whoa, how? Where? What was this announced? Oh, was there the Capcom showcase? I thought that was happening on like Monday though, or some shit. Fuck. I was looking away. You missed the Sonic movie memes? Bro, Sonic 2 is such a good movie. Games Fest? Oh shit. What? Yo, can you send like the trailer? No joke, I was thinking about those games like 2 days ago. So I have them on the anniversary collection. Removal of Gaming Corner and the way the Seaward bases work was something which many didn't like. Well, I mean, Thanatos. You know why Gaming Corner was removed, right? Like that's like being like, man, they removed smoking from my kid's game. It's like, bruh, come on. We all know why it got removed. No one should be surprised. Oh, shit! Yo, Capcom has some sick collections. Yeah. Oh, it's like part 2. Yo! I gotta see what's in this. I love these kind of collections. They always kill it. Let's see. We obviously know Mega Man's in it, 'cause you just told me. 39th anniversary. That's so specific. said do a gift properly, or whatever he said properly. That's why we're watching this trailer. Street Fighter 1, oh shit. I thought they really said. Is that Magic Sword? What was that? No, 1943! Oh, 1942 though. This trailer is very well done. Block. No, Knights of the Round! That game's dope. They really have a Capcom arcade song. Capcom! Yo, damn! Some deep cuts. Yo, Puzzle Fighter 2, I love that. Alpha 2. Yo, here they are! Mega Man Wily Wars, or whatever the fuck it's called. Power Fighters. Is it both of them? I only saw the one. You think they make a bigger deal about that? They showed like such who cares games. Does it say the games here? Oh, they have a Capcom Discord? Is it just like pictures of Mega Man? Yeah, finally both the first time they're returning. Let's go. Like the Golden Saucer. Yeah, they could have made it, or like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, right? You can get both of them too? What do you mean both of them? What does that mean? Like obviously it's like one collection. Like unless they're piecemealing the collection into two halves or some shit. Well yeah, that's how a collection works, John. I know we all get so used to being bent over backwards by microtransactions. But back in my day, when a collection was released, you got the collection. Every time. Isn't that a pop tree? Bro, I keep telling you I'm not the streamer. You keep thinking I'm Ninja. I am not Ninja, alright? Do I have blue hair? Buddy? Do I... We're like one of the last stages of this hack. Very well done. Super fun. But what do you think of all the... We were talking about all the announcements, Polyp Tree. Especially the Last of Us full price remake. And whether if that's like... Tube and Irby Face thinks it's not even like worth the time. I'm like, I don't know. I think there's merit that they're doing something new with it. Opinion gambling as long as it's fictional and stays unconnected. Yeah, I think the issue is like conditioning kids to gamble. I think it's more the issue. Like even Twitch kind of gets in the shit with that. That's why it's even banned in like a lot of like countries. Channel point betting. It's like why they got rid of all the gambling games in Mario games. Kinda. They still have slots and shit. I don't know. $70, bro. Oh, it's coming on PC. I didn't even hear that part. Now I had to like, I didn't get to like check it out yet specifically. But like I was saying earlier, the Devolver Digital presentation was pretty dope. Woo! That's a brutal section. All right, you can tell they cram like everything into this. Oh, it's not that one. Shit. I don't remember! Die! Die! Definitely got PC a little bit after. That's pretty sick, though. I'm liking Sony's new embracement of PC. They probably realize PC and Sony, or like PlayStation, don't really like... They're not gonna really interfere. Like what Microsoft realized with Nintendo. Oh, can you just get the games by themselves? Can you? Interesting. Why am I using Gutsman against Gutsman? Oh, God. We were fucked. Sorry, I missed what you said. The last was like 5 or 6 times, still holds out. It's definitely dated in some respects. Makes sense. Well, they're remaking the battle system or something, aren't they? It's not just like a pretty graphics thing, isn't it? Like actually like changing how the game's played. Everything I learned valuable that's from gambling games. Bet your money, you have to be prepared. That is true. I feel like in some ways it taught me that as well. I feel like that's an interesting opposite end of the spectrum. But I mean, with how hot topic gambling is on Twitch, especially with like actual literal gambling streams being advertised to children, pretty sure people just don't want kids to be conditioned for that shit. It's more like the issue. Even though you do bring up a good point with seeing it, like, seeing these consequences can make you more self-aware. That's probably why I don't do lotteries and shit. 'Cause I'm like, bro, fuck those odds. I ain't got no ocarina. Redoing the AI would greatly improve the second one. Oh, interesting. That won't change the game. Yeah, that game looks, it was like Dead Space. Yeah, the first game I think is a bit rough. Like I said, the gameplay was never the best part of that game. Can you afford it? What do you mean? Oh, I mean, with gambling. I thought you meant the Mega Man arcade games. I'm like, bro. Fuck you too. Fuck, I can't remember what his weakness is. Every time! I just had to remember. We might be fucked now. Yeah, it's just... I was like, my man's just running. Couldn't even teach how to handle money properly. My man's dancing. Oh. My man's dancing. Loot him. Yeah, they said we have to have our expectations high. I think I gave a chance for some of these more like smaller indie games and stuff, or like smaller company games that really shine. You know what I mean? Like that the Devolver Digital presentation only had like 4 games, but we found the strat for Fireman. Donna. You don't know if the company rises or loses. So I think you bring up a good point with the teaching consequences, but I guess it's the whole, like, some kids can't separate that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you're teaching, like, 20 kids about gambling and one actually gets legit, like, actually addicted, isn't that actually bad? You know what I mean? Even if the other 19 are totally fine. I think that's kind of the issue here. Like, I don't disagree with teaching kids consequences, but I think the issue is... I think literally letting them do it, I think, is the issue. Although, like I said, I don't know enough about the science. This is just more of my own, like, estimation. How did I break his AI? I just stood still. Literally, I stood still. I went over here. Yeah, literally, I just put my foot against this ledge. Well, they're like... What? Paula, are you memeing? Devolver is like the publisher who publishes like Hotline Miami, like that Pedro game, Katana Zero, like that new Serious Sam that came out. Pretty much like literally any indie game. Like Enter the Gungeon. What else? There's some amazing ones they did. That ninja game that came out recently. The like any ninja game pretty much is under them. Yeah, they always have those absolutely batshit insane conferences. Watch their conference. Just watch it. Especially with no context. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, just check out their like list of games. Pretty much every game they've ever published has been like you can tell whoever's in charge, like they really handpick. You know what I mean? They really try to choose like some quality shit. By the way, that's why we have the cheese emote. If there's cheese in your game, I will find it. Is there one more? Fuck. Who is it? Oh, he's actually not too bad. What are you weak to? I like how they're weak to each other. Fuck you! They, still do gambling as an adult, waste all their income, and it's on them. That's some evil shit, Thanatos. I want gambling on my Pokemon game. Fuck those kids who are literally gonna ruin their entire lives because Pokemon exposed them to that. Bro, that's pretty fucked up. Who cares about the gambling, man? It's not worth it. What am I doing? I forgot everything. Literally, I forgot everything. Yeah, so it's not consistent, I guess, huh? But I'm trying to see if that was consistent. I think that looks pretty dope. I think the UI looks weird. I thought the UI looked really weird. But the game itself seems like they're actually making it... There we go. The game itself seems like they're trying to make it pretty epic. They added sex. There was sex in Final Fantasy VII. Tifa and Cloud just spent the nights on the rocks. Looks more mature. I think, is it an Ivalice or not? Definitely seems like they're going for like a more grounded Final Fantasy, which we haven't really had in a hot minute. And I'm always down for grounded Final Fantasies. Bro, I just got guts manned. Have we ever had that? Tactics. The first Tactics is pretty grounded. I would argue that you could say Final Fantasy 1's pretty grounded. Nothing that crazy happens in 1. 2 has, I think, a plot twist or 2. 3 is pretty grounded as well, I think. It's mostly just about medieval time shit. 4 onward gets bad shit, but in a good way. Going to the moon, boys! Was it ever serious? I also never played any of the serious ones. You can argue 6 is pretty grounded. 6 has a lighthearted tone, but it doesn't get any... It doesn't go like OP power level shit. You could argue, I guess, a little bit with Terra. But... 6 had a lot of goofy stuff for sure, but I feel like the story itself is grounded. But I mean, yeah, like going on a Phantom train and suplexing it. Yeah, it's not necessarily like in reality. I get that. Yeah, tell you, once you start going into PS1, yeah, you're GG. Like, yeah, I have no defense. There is some other ones though that are a bit more grounded. I'm trying to think. Like, the fact that I had to think this hard, but Tactics is one I can say like 100% is pretty grounded. Although Tactics Advance has a really fucked up story. I never played Tactics A2 though. Like the DS one. Cut. I'm remembering now. 8's the craziest. Maybe. 15 gets pretty nutty at the end. That's why I still think everyone who gave up on 15 before the end, I'm like, bro, no. They made it so good at like the last chapter is actually like the best. And I know that's like the worst thing to say about a video game. Trust me, bro, it gets good 30 hours in. I know, literally definition of that. Yeah, I was gonna say Type 0, but I think it's literally high school anime kids type shit. But I think it overall is more just about the schools and stuff. So it probably is more grounded. Final Fantasy Spirits Within the movie was pretty grounded. Now kind of its issue. It was very, like, grounded. There's definitely examples. But 100% not in the last, like, 20 years. There's been, like a seriously, like... In reality... What the fuck is Luca doing? It's the kids fight. I've heard Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is literally harder than the original. Because of the rule system. So that's funny. I've actually always heard the opposite. When I want something wrong by whom that lies responsibility is a mirror of thy own power. What's that? My cat's doing something crazy. What? Damn cat. Yeah, nine is how? Wait, no. 9 is not grounded. Slight spoilers for 9, bro. Garnet loses her voice because she's shocked by the fucking events. Get the fuck out of here. That's still the dumbest thing I've ever seen, plot-wise, in a video game. It's Shakespeare as fuck, but it's so dumb. Like I'm down for dumb, crazy shit. Bruh, I can't speak for the MMOs. That's true. Actually, that's a good point. 14 and 11 might be very grounded. We have no idea. I haven't spent 1,000 hours in 14. My actions, decisions, and my responsibility alone. Oh yeah, and I mean, Vivi's not very grounded, if you think about it, right? Like his character. Although it's a good metaphor for like life, if you look at it that way. Which boss are we on? Oh yeah. It's fire. I don't. Like, even if you're a Vivi, you can still make the most of your life. You know what I mean? All right. Oh. People love Vivi. I feel like Vivi's like that meme with the Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme, where it's like, oh, I just met this cat 5 minutes ago, but I would do anything for it, and I'll kill anyone and myself if anything happens to it. Like, that's what it feels like with Vivi. Yo, my boy Douche Magoose over here. No! Fuck. Yo, literally just jump onto that spot. Right there. They probably already know this in the speedrun. I haven't watched the task or anything yet. Or maybe this is slower. But here's a free strat for you, Rob. That is you probably already knows. That guy's a pro. That is his character. Well, we all know moms are tough. Thanks to 13, so. The PS item is much better improvement over the GBA one, the still original PS Tactics King. What about the PSP one? The PSP remake? I thought people thought that version is also very good. War of the Red Lions. It's also on mobile. Ooh, this is not good. Die, vile monster! Oh, I forgot about this boss. I forgot about Dre. Chat, I forgot about Dre. I'm just picturing the DRE sitting there, like, Bro. Well, the first Tactics and the PSP Tactics are the same game. All they did was they just like added fancier effects or some shit. From what I understand, right? Yeah, all the Capcom stuff I'm pretty hyped for. Even Street Fighter 6 having like a story mode type thing, like a world that you run around and shit. Like I love that kind of shit. I love single player fighting game stuff. I'm such a minority with that. What's going on, Night Earl? Capcom's the best. They've definitely like got their shit together. But where the fuck is Ace Attorney 7? Literally, Capcom announced Ace Attorney 7 in 2017. The fuck is it? Yeah, Street Fighter 6, I feel like it's having like good reception. Like people seem like excited. Yeah, I know what you meant. Doesn't really matter, Kuja. It's all the same game. Recalled, we in Germany have gambling laws which prohibits any gambling until the individual's question's old enough. But that's more just because video games didn't exist when they wrote the fucking Declaration of Germany. You know what I mean? Bro, y'all put so much pressure on the Silk Song team. I feel so bad for them. They're just like, bro, we just want to make fun indie games. Fuck off. Now we have to make it like that's what happened to the Cuphead people. They're like, fuck, now we have to spend like 17 years making this DLC. Although the DLC looked remarkably good. The Cuphead DLC? Like the ice boss, that like with the different forms and animations and like the different layers and backgrounds. It was like, yo, they went like full out with this. Whoops, wrong. How much health do we have? Oh, we had full, fuck. Tomato, yeah, it is. I know the top dancer who taps for them. She was one of my teachers at one point. Like, wasn't like my main teacher, but you know what I mean? Like, I learned from her. She definitely did teach me shit. I guess one of my co-workers eventually. We did work at the same dance studio. Oh yeah, no, I'm saying like yeah. And I actually messaged her and was like, damn. And she was kind of like, yeah, it just kind of happened. I don't know. Like she was kind of like, I don't really care. Not like that way, but you know, she definitely cared. But she was kind of like, I don't think she realized like the game was gonna be that big. You know, everything's filmed. If you look in the credits, because I always read the credits for games. Unless it's like a Ubisoft game, then I don't read those. I'm sorry. There's just too many credits. But I tend to try to see who makes games, you know what I mean? Try to recognize names or whatever. I wonder if there's some kind of development hell with Ace Attorney. Or maybe they like put it on pause because of COVID. You know what I mean? Like 3 years ago. And it's taken them like 3 years to catch up. Like they're gonna put all hands on Resident Evil and Street Fighter versus putting all like then dividing their resources into Ace Attorney. If I were to guess. So they gave us the collections to sort of tie us over. Like a smaller investment thing they can do with like one person. Bring Gumshoe back. He was in Investigations. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. That was so lucky. Bop, 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 boop. See, we're getting better. We're getting better. Bop, bop, bop. Get it from Thanatos. You know I love talking about shit. Did you read Rockstar credits? I actually sat through all of GTA 5's credits when I first beat that game. Yep. I didn't read every single name, but I watched them. Yeah. So I was actually like, there's no way these credits are like 2 hours long. We went through the ukulele Kickstarter credits because my name is actually in there. Like, I'm responsible for ukulele and Bloodstained and Mina the Hollower. So y'all are welcome. My $5 changed everything. That's what I was wondering, right? Like maybe they had to like they did the collections of Ace Attorney, like, you know, both collections. Because it's like a less of a stress on their resources. Like it's easier to sort of basically just throw a ROM in and like dress it up or whatever the fuck they do. I don't know how they do it, right? Maybe they actually directly port it. Like maybe it's like a direct port. I'm not sure. What was he feet to? I keep forgetting. Wait, oh god, what was it? Wait, what? What? Okay. Every boss just weak to fire? Oh god! I was like, suicide? I want to see that man. Gumshoe needs to return in 7. I want to see that man dressed like a wizard. Why I have so many questions. Why a wizard? Gotta get the Shuriken. Oh man, we have no lives.
Reload!
Cut the line, he said. Let's go. I'm blocking Megaman a little bit. That's okay. OG Wily, kinda. That's okay. Oh, is that GG? GG? Let's go! First try, Wily. That Wily's really easy. Like, that Wily is very easy. That'd be one of the easiest Wilys I've ever fought. I'm not complaining, by the way. It's kind of like the level is the fight, right? Not the sad Mega Man 2 music. But thanks for the GG's, Kumba. And John. Thank you for playing. But as the sad Mega Man music 2 plays, we sit here and remember what it's like to be a Mega Man. What's it like to be so mega? What does it mean to have this buster and to start busting noobs as soon as possible? Everywhere I go, everything I see. But all I know deep inside is that Mega Man will cry and become a true boy. You'll become the boy that he was always meant to be. Pinocchio intensifies. And all I want to know, chat. Yo, that background's sick. I never really realized how sick this was. The sun setting and everything. I never really, like, clued in. Oh, yes. I forgot Mega Man lives in New York. Yuki-chan's papa. Presented by Capcom USA. Why is it so sad? They're all standing there like, hey, Megaman? Megaman? Oh God, he's doing it again! Oh God, he's frozen in time again! Oh God, Doctor, what do we do? Roll, I don't want to alarm you, but we're also frozen in time. What? Mega Man's just like, I gotta take a piss. Just like regular Mega Man 1. I forgot about that. Let's go back to Wily. Does it change anything? No, right? Well, how'd my score? Bro, we can go for the high score, bro. Go for the high score. Oh. But yeah. Literally, this might be my new favorite Timaeus hack. Timaeus? Literally, fantastic level design. Fair bosses with interesting new AI, new attacks. They sped things up appropriately for the enemies and all that. Like everything was at a good pace, whether it's like the enemy's attacks or all that kind of stuff. The weaknesses were interesting. I like the new weapons a lot. I love like their different uses and like their range and everything. That was pretty cool. I felt like their item usage was pretty fair. Although sometimes I felt like I couldn't kill the boss with it. But I guess that's kind of an NES Mega Man thing. Where like the weakness doesn't always kill the boss. You kind of have to like chip him a little bit or whatever. But that's kind of like true to the style. I'm trying to think, do I even have any complaints? Like actually, I don't even know if I do. Like actually. Like just GG. Like let's go. But where's the like this is just a very like I would 100% recommend this to like anyone of any skill level. It's not a very hard hack. Like Mega Man's a hard game. Like you know what I mean? If you game over, you go back. Like it has its own issues. Like not issues, but just like things you gotta work with. But the checkpoints, I didn't feel any checkpoints were unfair. And that's my biggest thing. You know I'm a checkpoint guy. I need my checkpoints. But there was never a time where I was like, man, we have to redo all of that. It was always like, okay. Yeah, so what we need is this. That was easy. No, not the sad one. Not the sad one. No. You want the happy one. Yeah. Whee! That timing was actually